Gullah, Gyal, what a do. I just wanted to, y'all use peep game, trying to show off abs. And the reason I'm feeling so good right now, I'm feeling so good because I woke up this morning, literally, I don't know, I must have slept wrong, something, but I had this huge tension that was in my head, like right here. And I was like, right, a kink. And it probably was preparing for what was to come because I had this meeting, and when certain things, like when you're ascending to a high vibration and you're on a path, certain things that come to your life, and it may seem like obstacles, it may seem like things that are trying to get in the way, but in actuality, what it is things that are helping you to clear out certain things within your mind. So certain things are actually aligning. And what was happening was things were aligning in regards to my business and taxes. And you already know when it comes to taxes and all that stuff and finances, it can be real, it can get real stressful and tense, especially when you're just kind of working out the kinks within your mind and trying to understand it. And so that's kind of what was happening with me. And I just had, it was just frustrating. And I went on this spiritual I will not be stopped and I'm abundant. And I was feeling I was feeling good and courageous within the situation. But at the same time, it was just like weighing on me or trying to weigh on me. And this morning, I actually did a decompressing yoga. So what it was for was to decompress a lot of tension in your body, such as your digestive system, but as well as your energy field. So decompress was heavy on your spirit. So I did that yoga, had that meeting, and I was like, whew. I'm telling you, when you're on a spiritual journey, you're going to be in alignment and things are going to start kind of being in sync. So did that yoga, did that meeting, felt like, oh my gosh. And then I went to YouTube, right? Because usually go to the gym. But today I was like, let me do some Tai Bo. I know y'all know about Tai Bo. And if you don't know about Tai Bo, then now you know. Because Tai Bo is the ish. Tai Bo was like a 90s workout with Billy Blanks, and it was like Thai kickboxing, and it was bomb. But this one, somebody put it was a YouTube video, somebody put this compilation together, which, because it's lower body day for me, so somebody put this compilation together, and it was just non-stop, for a damn near an hour, non-stop, right? But it was intense and it was fun. And in the moment, I feel and that's why I love fitness. I love group fitness. I love just going to the gym, and this is why it's therapy, because I did that workout, and for that hour, we'll just say, I didn't think about anything else but doing that workout, because my body was just moving. Nothing else was going on up here, except for at times I was thinking about the situation, and I was knocking it down, and I was punching, kicking it out of myself. And that's the therapy part. You kick it out your way, because that's how you stay strong within your spirit, your mind, and your body. And I felt that. And then when it was done, yes, I was literally dripping sweat. I wiped it off since the video, but I was literally dripping sweat. I was like, shit, I'm tasting it. I got my protein now, but I feel good. I feel amazing. All that stuff is off me now. All that stuff is gone. So my thing is this: if you're stressed and things are coming at you, things are weighing on you heavy, sweat it out. Sweat it out. Get it off of you. Say, get off me. And one of the best type of workouts to get it off, some people, of course, like weights, but in my experience for myself, because I can only speak for me. I can't ever tell somebody, hey, you should do this or you should try this. I can only speak on what works for me. And what works for me is doing any type of workout that involves kind of a kickboxing, boxing, or really that powerful boom, 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 knock them down energy. I mean, aside from dance fitness is just my fun, la 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 workout. But when I'm feeling it and I want to get it in, child, yes, I'll be boom, boom, boom. When I go to the gym, and I said this in another video, the gym they have the bags. I go up in there and I go to work, and I don't go trying to be cute. I go making sure I go full throttle, because I used to actually do boxing training. So when I did that, I kind of used a little bit of those techniques, but I didn't want to be a boxer. I went to this boxing gym once, and I was training with, the trainer. He was a good trainer, but they kept trying to trying to get me to box, actually go into competition and box people. But I was like, I just don't want to do that. I don't want to do it for sport. I just want to do it for working out. Ever since I was little, like that was the workout that I wanted to do. I wanted to do boxing. I even had my daughter, my little daughter, youngest daughter, doing boxing for a little bit, but it was just, I don't know. I had to find something else, like another gym. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. But it helps the kids too, and that actually something I need to consider, really, when it comes to my children, because it helps the children too. It helps them get all the stress out. Because when my daughter did boxing, I think it helps her get a lot of that tension out of her spirit. But we just didn't stay with it, just because it was during the pandemic, and things were still kind of like here. We still, but they had so many people up in there, and I was just like, let's just kind of chill a little bit. But I'm considering getting her back in there, and I do want to get my kids on this, because anything that you do for yourself, teach your kids how to do, especially if you know it's good for you. Get your kids on it. Have them feeling good, especially if they're going to school. They're stressed. Like, this is hard. This time is hard on them too. This pandemic is hard on them too. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're wearing the mask. Now, maybe not the little ones, but your older ones, they're wearing a mask. Make sure they're doing something that's a distressor. Or at least if, you can't force them. I mean, some people do force their kids. But make them want to do it. Make them want to do it. Because if they want to do it, they'll continue to do it. Then they'll find joy in it. And then it will become something that's a part of their lifestyle going forward. But if you make them like not want to do it, and they're just like, and it's like painful, and it's aligned with like discipline and all that stuff, they ain't gonna keep doing it. So teach them that this is the way to go. Like, I just am an example. Like, my kids just see me. This is just how I live. I'm fit life. So they just see that this is how I live. And I hope that it spark something with them, and like pieces of me attach onto them. My daughter's sitting right there. Anyway, so a piece of me attached onto them so that they can see what their mom does. And then hopefully when they get older, it's something they can take with them, because it's something that they see in the household consistently. So I just want to say, get out there. It's gym therapy, workout therapy, everything that you do for the betterment of self is therapy. Therapy is not a bad thing. Therapy is a great thing, because all therapy does is heal you. And you can be a positive, healthy person, but you can still use aspects of therapy, because you can get the world off you. You know what I'm saying? When it tries to come at you, get off me. Just remind you who you are. You're powerful. You're strong. You got this. Because remember, you don't look for yourself in the world. You look for the world within you, and you bring that to life. And I'll talk to you later. Gullah Gyal, and I'm out.